Ever since my husband, 44 male, and I, 40 female, had a four-way with his colleague, 32 female, and her husband, 38 male, my husband has been out of sort and downhearted.
Yeah, I can already see where this is gonna go bad.
I met her and her husband at the Christmas party, and she was very outgoing and friendly, especially with my husband.
Yeah, we know why she was friendly with your husband.
My conversation with him about his colleague, my husband confessed that he wanted a swinger-like thing with his colleague and her husband.
Hebrews 13:4. Let the marriage bed be held in honor and undefiled.
She approached him with this proposition a few days before the Christmas party, and that he had been thinking about it ever since.
That's because he know what he was trying to do.
So she talked to her husband, and my husband spoke to me. I felt all the air leave my body while he was telling me.
That was your conscience and discernment telling you what it should have told your husband before he even brought that dumb shit up.
It wasn't a swinging thing, but rather a four-way. The colleague had fantasies about her husband watching her be with other people, and my husband probably just wanted to sleep with
You were correct. You were exactly correct.
her, and me and her husband were the reluctant participants. I later asked the husband why he relented, and he said, just like me, he didn't want to lose her and their marriage. I tried to mentally and physically prepare myself.
So basically, we just got two fools following two other fools.
He just started to compliment me and tell me how beautiful I was. By then, I was ready to rid myself of the embarrassment and just enjoy it. By the end, I noticed that both my husband and his colleague were irritated.
At this point, we should realize she is not totally innocent. She knew what she was doing.
He just started to compliment me and tell me how beautiful I was. By then, I was ready to rid myself of the embarrassment and just enjoy it. By the end, I noticed that both my husband and his colleague were irritated.
At this point, we ought to realize we know she been watching Pornhub. She done read some books and she doing some new stuff. She doing some stuff she don't do with her husband.
He watched that man do things to his wife that he don't do.
Now what I tell you, that just went both ways, didn't it?
I had the best of my life, baby. We should do it again. I'm so glad you suggested this. We should do it again. I actually called. You know what? Where's my phone? I said that I did my best to please him.
She did exactly what she was intending to do. She knows she just done fucked this man mental up.
And they both joined us after a while. Worst of all, he keeps asking if the husband was better than him.
That's why you don't do stuff like that, sir. You set yourself up for this disappointment.
About the text, and he said that she had the right in feeling that way because her husband and I ignored them like they weren't even there.
Like I said, he was dumb for even bringing this up. But once he brought it up, she knew how she was going to take advantage of the situation.
My husband was sweet and comforting. I felt safe with him, and I thought this is how it was supposed to be. I feel safe and enjoyed the experience. If I had done anything wrong, just tell me so I can make it right with my husband and even with his colleague.
Oh, it's over.
I'm enjoying this man's misery. Way too.
Honestly, it's looking like she enjoyed this situation more than anybody.
I wanted to have his cake and eat it too. Like, that's really what it was. I want to be with her, so it's not cheating, but I really don't want him to touch my wife. And when it happened, both these clowns over here that just wanted to not cheat got mad.
And that's how situations like that turn out. Somebody gets mad. Somebody gonna end up single. Somebody could get hurt or killed. So I don't even think that's a good idea. But what do you think? Would you have a foursome with your spouse? Please like, share, and subscribe.